said I could just come in. I'm on my way to the hospital. Just here to pick up Shane's comic book.
Oh, yeah, Jared said Shane told him he could bring it home. That's sweet.
Yeah, it was real nice of Jared to be so interested. But Shane has a few scenes to finish. The evil leukemia will be destroyed once and for all.
I'm sure he will. Shane's a real champ.
Thanks.
Well, Jared and Natalie's room is just at the top of the stairs. Rex, are you okay? You seemed really upset when I ran into you the other day.
You caught me at a bad time. I mean, you'd be upset, too, if the person you love made love to someone else.
Brody.
I didn't mean to startle you.
It's okay, my mind's somewhere else. I just ordered food for Shane.
He's getting his appetite back?
Having a donor match worked wonders in that department. Good old Aunt Stacy really turned things around.
He's gonna be okay, Gigi. He's gonna live.
That's all that matters.
Shane doesn't know yet, does he?
About Rex and me? He has enough to deal with. I guess we'll tell him after he's had the transplant, when he has some hope.
I still don't get what kind of sister makes a deal like that. You break up with your boyfriend and I'll save your son's life. It's beyond.
That's our Stacy.
Has she always been like this?
Something happened to her after I left home. I don't know.
I do. She turned into the world's biggest bitch.
How did this happen? Do you blame Brody for what happened, or?
Look, the guy has always had a thing for Gigi, and he's not exactly stable. I asked Gigi if he forced himself on her.
I can't imagine him doing that.
He didn't. She came on to him. It's payback, I guess.
Why? For what?
Long story. And don't ask me to fill in the holes because I can't. But the night that Gigi and Shane had their accident, I was at home with Gigi's sister. Somehow we ended up in bed together.
Somehow?
Okay, we had like 1 or 2 beers. And Gigi came home and caught us. I think that Stacy slipped me a Mickey. I had a blood test done to prove it, but when the lab called Gigi with the results, they told her that it came out negative.
Oof. That's bad, Rex.
Yeah, but nothing happened. And she said she believed me, but now I suck, and Brody's always been there for her, so I'm out.
And Brody's in.
Yep. I thought the guy had changed.
What do you mean?
The way he blew into town in his dress uniform, put a full court press on Gigi, and when she didn't react the way he wanted her to, he went off the rails. Kidnapped Shane, shot me, but I let him off the hook. I asked the DA to cut him a deal. He was a soldier. You know, I felt bad for the guy. He seemed to have gotten better when he went to St. Anne's. I almost trusted him. Why would he screw me over like this?
I know exactly how you feel.
You want to know what the sickest thing is? I can't hate my sister.
Gigi, she forced you to end it with Rex. She won't let Shane die.
Stacy's a horrible person. She's a selfish, spiteful, conniving bitch who is saving my son's life.
She isn't. Her bone marrow is.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not. Most people, if they were a match for a kid, they just do it. They wouldn't use it to get something for themselves.
My son was probably going to die. Now he has a chance because of Stacy. If there is such a God.
He's got a real twisted sense of humor.
I prayed for a miracle, Brody, and I got one. I just never expected it to